So if you're in Florida, if you're injured in Florida, your rights as an injured client have now almost completely been stripped. And what do I mean by that? Well, I'm talking about the new law that just went into effect that Governor DeSantis signed. It was one that was proposed by our Gregory here. Mr. Gregory claims that Florida is a judicial hellhole. And so he and Governor DeSantis, bought by large, powerful insurance companies. Their agenda was to get this bill in place. And when you pay a lot of money to politicians, this is what happens. Governor DeSantis is not rich by any means. He's got a presidential campaign that needs to be funded, and who better to do that than the insurance companies. So HB 837 was passed. Let me tell you how it limits some of your rights. If you are injured in Florida, number one, your right to present a claim is cut from 4 years to 2. God forbid you have a catastrophic injury and you need a long-term care. You're not going to get that time to do it. Number two, insurance companies are not really on the hook anymore for bad faith treatment of clients. One-way attorney's fees are gone. So that means if you're a beneficiary of a life insurance policy, you could hire a lawyer before, and sometimes a lawyer would take the case on. And if they won, the life insurance would pay their fees. Now you've got to pay out of your pocket to fight the life insurance company that's not wanting to pay you. And that goes for other types of insurances as well. So that whole scenario is gone. We went from pure to modified negligence. So what that means is, let's just say two people are merging on I-95 and they both hit each other, and a jury has to determine who's at fault or the percentages. If one of them is 51 or more than 50% and the other's just under 50%, then the person who's more than 50% has no right to a claim. So they could incur thousands of dollars, and they would not be able to collect 49% of that from the party who caused it. Totally asinine, in my opinion. Basically, they're saying that they're tired of these billboard attorneys and lawsuit abuse. Yes, I'm tired of lawsuit abuse too. I don't think lawsuit abuse is as rampant as people say. Frivolous lawsuits are not as rampant as people say. Yes, I'm tired of the billboard attorneys as well, and the radio ads. It does get annoying. But the bottom line is, your rights have been stripped. You should read this bill, HB 37 here, and just kind of learn the other things that are involved in it. It clearly is not going to have the insurance companies reduce their premiums. They're not on board. They don't have to get on board on this, even though they proposed it. I mean, I think what would be fair would be, hey, you propose this bill and we'll agree to cut our premiums a little bit, or we'll agree not to raise them. But no, there's no accountability for the insurance companies, and it's not surprising. So politicians, they're bought by insurance companies. They need this money to fund their campaigns, and that's exactly what's going on here at the expense of injured Floridians. If you have any questions about the bill or want to learn more, reach out to me, 1-800-FLA-lawyer.